Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Altec Lansing 5100 5.1 speaker system. This particular speaker system does support 5.1 channel audio. Now what does that mean? Well, essentially you have 5 speakers right here and the sub to give you a total of 6 speakers. These two go in the front, these two go in the back, this one goes in the center at the front, and the subwoofer, of course, can go anywhere. This complete system has a total wattage of around 73 and the peak wattage of around 100. And each of these speakers right here in the back, the satellites, are 7 watts. The center is 22.5 and the sub as well is 22.5. And by the way, this sub has actually 2 subwoofers inside of it, so it's going to give you some good bass. As I mentioned earlier, this system has a wired remote control or a corded remote control. This is not wireless. It has a very handy headphones jack at the top. You can switch between different modes here as well. For example, maybe you just want to play some music, have 2 speakers in the front and the sub. You can do that with this button. Maybe you want to do 4 speakers, not the center channel, but 4 speakers and the sub. You can do that as well. Or maybe you want to do 5.1 channel audio. You can select that from the mode button as well. You have buttons here as well for the bass and the center, the treble and the rear. This is a volume button to increase or decrease the sound, and the power button. At the back of the subwoofer is where all the connections are made to the satellite speakers, the center channel speaker, the remote control, and any inputs from a computer system, a portable player, or even a gaming console are done right at the bottom. Now at the top here we have a power button, and we also have a port for the subwoofer. Now let's see how all these connections are made. You can see here that there's different colors, and these different colors are for color matchup. So you're not going to make a mistake when you plug all the different speakers and the remote control into the back of here. Just go ahead again, color match up everything, and that certainly makes it very, very simple to do. The remote control goes plugged right into here. The satellites go right here, and the center channel right here. You have a front input here, a rear input, a center input, and you also have an auxiliary input on the back. While it's impossible to give you a true experience of this whole setup, let me just demonstrate it right now. You can use the remote again to switch between regular stereo, 2 speakers and the sub, or the 4.1 or the 5.1 channel. You have the bass as well as the center options right here, the treble, the rear options, and as well you have the volume increase or decrease and the power at the bottom. This speaker system really has some style. It also is really, really good at pumping out great music and great bass. I do, however, have a few issues with this particular product. For one, the sub is not shielded. And with this kind of a setup, some folks might be putting this next to their monitor. If you have a CRT display, whether it be a TV or next to your computer system, it's going to interfere with your monitor. Also, the remote control is, of course, wired to that sub, so you really are restricted as to how far that sub is away from the complete system. And also, the cables for the satellite speakers are very limited, and more than likely you'll probably have to go out and buy some extension cables for that. And as well, with regards to mid-ranges on this particular setup, well, there isn't many. You get a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but really nothing in between. But overall, this product is great. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, be sure to pop on my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, you can go into the forums, and remember, registration in the forums is completely free. Until the next time, take care.